The Green Energy Act is about two equally important thrusts. On the one hand, making it easier to bring renewable energy projects to life, and on the other, creating a culture of conservation. This is about short-term investment that pays dividends, lower operating costs like I mentioned, but also allows our society to achieve important goals with respect to the climate and just overall to be more productive. All of these things taken together, more investment in conservation initiatives, more investment in building out the capacity of our transmission and distribution system, and more investment in payment of funds to those people that develop these projects is about $5 billion in a 3-year time frame from 2010 to 2012, and we believe that those $5 billion will contribute to 50,000 additional jobs in the province of Ontario. We think that at the time that an individual buys a home, which everybody says is the most important investment most of us will ever make, we just think that it makes sense that you actually know how much energy that home uses, and also that you become aware of some of the things that you might do to transition the home to be more efficient. That's why our legislation calls for the creation of mandatory home energy audits. This is really a labeling system, so that if you're buying a home, you have an understanding of what you're getting into. Our bill is designed to try and help Ontario get this culture of conservation in place so that we can give people more capacity to manage their electricity costs, and so that we can encourage the emergence in our society of a little more consciousness about the things that we do and the way that we go about our lives, with a view towards trying to diminish some of our demand on energy and in particular on electricity. We have an opportunity to demonstrate leadership in our own buildings, make investments that pay a triple dividend. On the one hand, intensely stimulative activity, lots of employment opportunities associated with them, and important opportunities to incorporate new technologies like LED lighting, just as one example that I know is very, very relevant here in this community. But at the same time, those investments on the short term have a big, big impact on operating costs going forward, so they kind of pay for themselves. And if you're not motivated by the economics of jobs and by the economics of lower operating costs, then you can be motivated by the fact that they lessen the carbon footprint of the Government of Ontario, which is an important objective. So we bring three elements together which we believe create certainty that will be an investment climate that will be very attractive and will allow Ontario to emerge as a North American leader with respect to renewable energy.